Wow. So what are you going to do with the rest of your evening?
I am going to
I'm so
take
nosy.
my dog potty and probably just probably read my book. I'm reading where the crawdaddies sing. Is that what it's called? Where
Wrong person.
No, I'm not asking you.
Oh, you're asking yourself. Rhetorical question.
I
I'm
think
bad
that's
with
what
that.
it's called. It's a bestseller. It's super good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Cool. And Rena's going to go eat because she's 3 hours ago.
Yes, yeah. I'm actually surprised that usually the cat by this time tries to like mess with things. It's like usually around like the 2 hour mark when we're streaming, he gets up here and puts his head in the way, knocks over my light, does something. But he's actually behaving really well. And the dog is, and Charlie hasn't even barked either.
Yeah.
It could be my voice. My friend, actually, she has a dog named Boogers, and he really likes my voice. And she plays videos of me when she's not home to calm him down.
Oh my God. That's awesome.
I like that. Do you do an animal voice, or do you have like animal talk when you talk to your dog?
Yes.
No comment.
I'm only asking because I have a like crazy lady animal voice. Like it's like another
I have
language.
a Pomeranian, and my Pom's name is Duchess. So when we adopted her, we were like, she's probably like, hello, my name is Duchess Snodgrass von Dumpling the Third. And she had like this very like, oh, bourgeois. And then when we really started taking care of her, we realized she's like way more like, hi guys. And that fits better. So yeah, that's pretty much the voice we gave her.
My cat's name got downgraded too, or his voice. He started out with like this weird British accent, like, pardon me, but it's time to eat food, and you're just watching me walk around. Now, but then my daughter wanted a milk snake, and one day I went, I'm a milk snake. So now my cat talks like that. Like, I'm really hungry. So it's like a downgraded from this British like royalty to like this weird can't breathe like cat. What's yours,
All right,
Rena?
Rena, let's hear it.
Charlie. Well, so there's you all are talking about like you're giving the animal a voice, which like Charlie's is very like just kind of hi, I'm Charlie. Like he's just everybody's friend. Like, hi guys, I'm Charlie. Like just the dog tries to go to happy hour, like literally will take you to happy hour. And so he like that would be his like spastic friendly, also kind of like Charlie Day on It's Always Sunny. Like that's sort of like his kind of voice. But then I have like voices that I talk to the animals in because I'm convinced in my head that like cats respond better to a certain voice register and certain words, and dogs like the same. So I will like change my speech patterns and my voice to talk to like the dog or the cat. It gets really confusing because I have a dog and a cat, and I didn't have them before. I had only had the dog at one time, or a cat, and so I was like always in cat voice mode, and then I was in dog voice mode, and now they're like it's getting confused. They're getting like mishmashed together.
Is she talking to me or is she talking to you?
Like yeah, sometimes they look and they know like the different voices. But interestingly enough, like I feel like I'm onto something. Like here's my crazy animal lady thing coming out. So I don't know if you've seen these things. It's called FluentPet, where there's buttons and the dog can press, like so they can talk, right? And so the way that like so the dog talks to the person, and puts sentences together. And I was always convinced that like for sure, like my dog knows what I'm saying. Like he understands. And I realized when I was watching that, because when I speak to him, I don't speak in like how I'd be speaking to you. The speech patterns are choppier and different. And because can tell that's how he understands it. It's like almost like toddler type speak, but
Right,
so
right.
I'd say, sure. I to go to store, you to stay here, and I say it like that, and he'll, like, because I know he's not going to understand like a complex sentence structure. And so when I see this like FluentPet thing, I'm like, this is so vindicating. like I think I'm onto something. But yeah, like I'm a nut. And I'll walk around, like sometimes if I'm out, I'll see another dog and I'll go, hi, other puppy. How you doing?
Other puppy?
Yeah, I call him because Charlie knows dogs as like other puppy, but then because he's a dachshund, like I sort of say it in a pseudo-German accent because like I don't know. It's just
I turn British for everything. I'll be like, hello, gorgeous, what's your name? Every time I see a dog. I don't know.
That's a good, they probably respond to that too.
You know what I found out just a few days ago? You probably already know. Cats only meow at people.
Yes.
I did not know that. And
they only meow at what?
At people. They don't meow at each other. That's their language for us.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
Yeah, it's a little freaky once you know.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I've read that it's like evolutionary wise, it's like to mimic babies crying.
Yeah.
And so they know that humans will give them that attention.
Yeah.
If they meow at us.
That makes sense.
It's creepy because now when my cat meows, it's so personal. I don't like it.
I've got mine answering me, Jason. I'll go, Oliver Dennis, and he'll go, See, you hear
Oh my God.
Yeah, what you doing?
Her animals recycle for real. They recycle.
Yeah, they do.
In a team effort.
Yeah.
Like they literally pick up like cans and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. The dog Charlie's obsessed with recycling, like upset to the point where like if there's an envelope or a piece of paper or something on the floor, he will pick it up and bring it to you because he's like, this needs to be recycled. But like everybody's like, oh my God. What? Yeah, that's the appropriate reaction to this. I'm like, no, it's totally normal. Animals recycle. But he like, I got the two of them. I got the cat into it because every time the toilet paper roll is done, I would call Charlie to get the empty toilet paper roll so he can recycle it.
Oh my God.
And so now I like the cat gets involved. So what I'll do is you put the empty toilet paper roll on the counter and then you call, you go, come on, Oliver Dennis, you've got to come recycle with Charlie. And so then the cat comes and he jumps up on the counter and he'll knock it down on the ground and then he'll sit there and he'll wait for the dog to come. And the dog goes running in, then he picks it up and then he takes it to the recycling. He puts it in the bag.
Oh my God.
It's on her TikTok. You can see it.
I was gonna say that needs a video.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I've started a TikTok. I have to make a new one since the cat got bigger, but yeah, I've started a TikTok that's just for videos of the animals doing things. And yeah, a lot of it is them. It's gonna be them recycling.
I want to see the one where they clean the bathroom.
Yeah, that would be impressive. I was trying to get the dog to play with the cat toy. So I was trying to get him to hold the cat toy in his mouth, and run around with it. We haven't quite mastered that yet because he just keeps chewing on it. But we're trying new things all the time.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is funny. My cat doesn't do anything like that. It just hangs out and meows at me.
This one, I think he's part Maine Coon, and because he plays fetch too, and I was like reading about, oh, here he is. Hi, Albert Dennis.
Oh, hello.
Did someone say my name?
Oh, you're so
yeah, he knows his name too. You call him, and he usually comes.
Hi. Oh, you're so cute.
Dennis. Say hi.
Oh.
Want to say hi?
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, he's like, you're saying too many things that I know. So now
Can I get him to play with the screen?
he used to do that a lot, like on my Zoom calls and like, and I used to have to throw him all the time because he would try to step when I was at work. Like I'd be on Zoom calls and he would be trying to step on things or knock things. And so I would just, there's a bed that you can't see that's on the ground, like a soft memory foam dog bed. And so I would just take him all the time and throw him and he'd land on the bed. But people on the video was throwing a cat. And I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it. Like, let's just keep, and they'd be like business meetings too. And I'm just like, because it's either that or he's going to step on something, and like ruin something.
You should get a sound effect of like bottles and cans like smashing when you do that.
Yes. Like the dad in the Christmas tree story or Christmas story when he's like, flippity gibbet, son of a gun.
Yes.
There's all this like smashing.
Yes, exactly. That would be hilarious. You'd probably get in trouble.
Hi. Oh my God, you're so pretty.
That would be good if I had sound effects because people also can't see that he's just landing on a bed. So
yeah,
it just looks insane.
Get PETA after you.
But yeah, and then he just bounces right back. Like he thinks it's a game. So then he'll come right back and then you have to throw him again. So.
Awesome.